Hey guys, welcome back to some more Banjo-Kazooie. We're gonna be finishing up Click Clock Wood in this one. Let's just get these last two areas out of the way, especially because we have more worms we need to collect. If you die, you lose worms. This is not gonna be fun.
Let's just not die again. Be 10 this time. Huh.
Yeah, easier said than done about the dying part in this world.
I mean, he's a grown boy. He needs more food. So,
Yeah, he big boy now.
I'm a big boy now. I like Eyrie. Eyrie's one of my favorites. I just don't like his jiggy.
Yeah, his is one of the jiggies that spans all 4 seasons, so it takes a while, and it is punishing if you die collecting these worms.
I think he's the only one fans of.
Well, no, there's also the one that you do with Gobi because of that plant rising up in all 4 seasons. Like, you can interact with that multiple times.
So, that's the thing. It dies in the winter.
Yeah, but you can still get the Jiggy in winter.
Oh, wait, you can get the jiggy in winter?
Yeah, if you can't get it now during fall, you can get it during winter because you can easily fly during the winter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
I always just get it during fall just so I don't forget it.
Yeah. I hate these things.
Yeah, these Venus flytraps are huge. Someone's been wanting those things a lot.
Where?
At least Banjo's excited and Kazooie is.
Banjo's just a lazy bear. That's what he is.
Yeah, he doesn't really do much. Kazooie does all the work.
Oh, by the way, we didn't get our reward last episode because, well, we couldn't get up here because Naughty's kind of dumb.
Yeah, no way really to climb up that steep slope, so he's been waiting months just to give us one Jiggy. At that point, man, you should have just mailed it. I would have told you my address.
Or maybe if he would just done, ran off without realizing, hey, I can't get up here.
Yeah, that would have helped too if he just waited a minute. Also, weird oddity, and this is a thing that works in both the original and 360 version, his music still plays when you're underwater. As soon as you go back to the surface, then it plays the normal Click Clock Wood theme. Always strange how they didn't replace the music there.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Hi, Jinjo. Now we're going to beat the crap out of Gobi one more time. Last time in the game.
Yeah, this is the last time you interact with him in this game. But, yeah, he doesn't like it, obviously. That was the last of his water supply he got.
Which now turns into a beautiful flower and has a jiggy at the top.
But now Gobi's off to the lava world, thinking we can't find him there. You give it 2 years.
We'll find you, Gobi, and it won't be pretty.
He's like that one guy on that meme with the phone call in that one movie. He's like, "I'll find you no matter where you go."
Oh, it's like I'm going to find you. And I'm going to kill you. I'm going to bust your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse, killing you or busting your backs. Both are equally bad.
I don't know.
I'd rather take death at that point.
Be like, Gobi gets to the lava world, and then he just gets a phone call, and he says, "I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will ground pound your back."
No, actually, it just works out even better. He gets the phone call, answers the phone, and all he hears is, "Guh," and then he just runs for his life.
We made that a meme now.
I think Kazooie likes that idea.
Yeah, very excited.
Kazooie's like, physical violence? I'm in!
That is her kink. You can tell just how violent she is as a character. Always bashing Banjo in the head.
And apparently she likes nuts for some reason.
Which is not as much in character for a bird, but we'll go with it.
I mean, she's always calling somebody
Dumb
nutty
nuts.
and dumb nuts or nut word. That's like her favorite insult.
Yeah, it's true.
But we still haven't gotten that jiggy yet from the flower because, well, it's way too high up.
Yeah, the only way you're getting it here in fall is you gotta climb up the tree a bit and then you gotta drop down to it.
Yeah.
Without dying.
Yeah, always the hard part when it comes to this level. Yeah, there's nothing really in the nest here anymore. You're just kind of coming into the hive for some notes and a worm.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we all moved out. There's nothing in here for you, but there is something here for me.
Yeah, notes.
I forgot my notes. I gotta go back and get them.
Oh my gosh, we landed on the stem.
Yeah, didn't know that was possible until this playthrough, because that was a first. That was a little nerve-wracking. Imagine taking fall damage after hitting the stem.
That wouldn't have been fun. I think fall also has those leave mounds that weren't there before.
Yeah.
That'll let you get up there farther.
Yeah, I mean, something similar also exists in winter, too, because those leaf mounds just turn to snow mounds. But yeah, fall and winter are probably the easier seasons to traverse, especially winter, and we'll see why when we get to the season. But it's easier to get around the level now. This, on the other hand, not so much, because these leaves are super tiny as they're dying. This Jiggy that you would have on the ledge would also be here in fall, so if you try to get this during fall, a lot harder.
Why would you want to? Just do it in summer.
Yeah, or better yet, winter, because, again, we'll get to that one in a minute, but winter's probably the easiest out of the 4 seasons to traverse this area in.
My gosh. I'm so it's so nerve-wracking watching you do this. I hate this part of the level.
Yeah, it's a nervous part. I don't blame you, because I feel the same every time I play it.
And especially after the last part. Hi, Nab Nuts.
Don't worry, we'll find your nuts. You only need to ask. We know you need nuts.
We're gonna break in your house first.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is like his attic. It's a little flooded, though.
I hope he had no storage up here.
Yeah, I hope he had nothing in here worth anything.
Yeah, just nuts.
No, my precious Bionicle collection!
Well, sorry to say, but it's flooded.
That would stink.
Yeah. I say that because I have one in my basement. All my old Bionicles are over there. Don't worry.
Yeah, you just have to keep those things in a safe location. Off the floor.
Yeah, we know, Nab Nuts. You need your nuts.
You know what the worst part is? It was already bad enough. We found it in, like, his so-called attic. There's a nut here on the top shelf. It's actually in his room.
He's just lazy.
Hey there, Bear Buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter. Otherwise, I'll starve to death because I'm a dumbass and ate all my nuts in summer because I decided to commit the dreadful sin of gorging.
I don't know why you would think 6 would be enough to get you to the winter, but alright, eat them sparingly.
Well, did you see the nuts? They're big as him.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
Plus, doesn't he have a wife or something?
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, why would you jump when there's an enemy right there ready to kill you?
My thoughts exactly. Oh, good old filthy Frank. Can never go wrong. I love this meme so much.
That's our final season unlocked winner. Now let's not die on the way over.
I wish you jump when there's an enemy right there.
Because I like death.
Because I like falling down and hurting myself. Just take the freaking worms, man.
Why don't we just lay them all out at once? Why we gotta throw them individually? Banjo, you could just put them all on the ground.
He's one of those guys that makes everything harder for himself. On purpose.
Yeah, he's that guy who needs to take that, you know, that one straight path, so he just does 4 rights. Like, dude, you could just drive straight.
So, my next question is Banjo actually Eirie's mother?
I think it would be Kazooie on that one, because the logistics on Banjo being the father is a little weirder.
I mean, he was there when he was there when Eyrie was born. He was actually the reason why Eyrie got born, dude.
But the bigger question is, who did Eyrie see first, Banjo or Kazooie?
Oh, what the hell,
no.
Lester? Oh,
Yeah, I missed one platform. That was a little nerve-wracking. I mean, I still have enough health, thankfully.
Oh gosh, that could have been a lot worse than it actually was. I literally saw you ground pound. I'm like, oh no.
Not the first time that's happened. We did that back in Mad Monster, too.
I really hated that. That was literally my first thought when I saw that he missed what he was trying to do. I knew what he was trying to do. He was trying to ground pound the ground and do the oversight on the fall damage.
See, when you die once in Click Clock, then you just have a meltdown. And it just becomes a lot worse. For lack of better wording right now, it kind of snowballs.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't do it. Viewers, I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it this time.
If anyone asks, I don't know either of you.
Come on, why are you giving me the cold shoulder?
Buster, stop going to the dark side.
Ah, it has cookies. I'm hungry.
Oh, the snowman return. I forgot about that.
Yeah, this is the only level they're featured in. Luckily, we don't have to kill them all this time to get a Jiggy, but they are just as annoying here as they were back in Freeze Easy Peak. So there's our final Grunny switch.
Oh no, you're fine.
I saw that.
Is that the over? Oh, okay, we're all good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whenever you hit a Grunny switch, it doesn't matter what happens to Banjo, because after the cutscene's over, it always places you right in the center of the switch.
Oh, thank God, game.
So remember that gimmick we had back in Rusty where we didn't have as much air? Yeah, same gimmick applies here in the icy water. So get moving.
Ugh, we gotta keep swimming. We gotta go back to Naughty again.
That life over there in the distance, that's a troll life. Don't go get it. That, you barely have enough time to get it after you come from Naughty's cave. Yeah, you don't normally get visitors, and I'm not gonna stay. I'll see you later.
I just wanted this useless honeycomb piece. That's all I wanted.
Gotta complete my collection by taking one of yours.
Even though it's completely pointless, these 6 that I'm getting right now are completely pointless because I won't get another health piece.
Yeah, we'll see what we'll be doing here in the very, end of this world. But yeah, it just kind of exists.
I don't know why they didn't fix that in the 360 port.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't really change anything with the core mechanics of the game, so I guess that's kind of why. They just didn't bother going in the changing in the health value. They give it 1 extra honeycomb.
Mumbo's not home.
Mumbo on vacation.
But Jinjo take over. No, in fact, actually, who really takes over is this guy.
Mumbo's on vacation. The Harry Fool will come back in spring.
What you call me?
What did you call me? You called me a Harry Fool? Oh, you deserve death.
The Mumbo's one of those guys that goes on vacation when the weather gets too cold. He can't handle the winter.
Yeah, he's in Florida like every other person. That's why the state's so filled.
I don't understand people who actually do that, though, to be honest with you.
They don't want to be in the cold. I understand why they don't want to, but...
This money's burning a hole in my pocket, so I'm getting out of here.
Maybe it's just me. I'd rather be cold than hot.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's just how I am. I'd rather probably go someplace, nicer during the summer rather than go somewhere in the cold. When it's cold, I'd just rather stay home.
Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. I hate the cold. I like actually feeling my limbs. That'd be nice.
Lester, there's a difference between you and me. You're skinny. I'm not.
Call me fat.
No, I didn't. I called you skinny.
Call me fat. Oh, now we're gonna have fighting words.
Call me fat. Lester, if you're fat, you're the pH kind of fat.
Well, that means I'm extra thick. Oh man, bigger insult.
Look, you insulted him so much he can't get Banjo up on the roof.
Yeah, he's like, can't get up on the roof now because I'd be called fat. Maybe it's true. Maybe I can't jump as high as I used to. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Well, at least there's a flight pad right here, so it's not that bad. But man, that hurt.
Not as much as your feelings.
I was gonna say, did you hurt worse on your pride or the fall?
Both are equally as bad.
I hate that you can't get that unless you have the white pad in winter.
Get in the hole! Why is this so awkward to get inside of?
Contacts.
So, this is our final honeycomb upgrade. Here's what it does. Nothing! I mean, at least it refilled our health, so it actually didn't matter if we failed before. But that's it. You do not get an extra honeycomb for that.
There's nothing else in there. We don't need to give those plebeians the time of day.
Hey, who's this chick? Who'd you hook up with between fall and winter?
Hey, Nabnut, I thought we had something special, man.
I guess his nuts are doing pretty okay.
Oh.
I guess you could say he's very nutty right now. You know,
Stop it.
you know what? Well, he failed No Nut November.
Yeah, this is definitely a huge fail. Probably ate those nuts during No Nut November, so he really failed.
And he also gave nuts during No Nut November too.
Oh, he has to share those 6 with someone. They're big.
There you go. Eyrie's fully grown.
Yeah, so if you feed Eyrie throughout the other seasons, he will poop out a Jiggy. I don't think I want this one anymore. You can have it back.
Just wash it first. You'll be alright.
I mean, you say that, and Kazooie just swallows it whole. So, yeah, I don't know about this.
It's made out of solid gold, though.
Like the thing you get in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
I mean, equally as bad.
It had Sue's gift. Yeah, all the notes in the game have been got. Yay!
And now it didn't matter if we died in the N64, because we don't have to worry about the note totals anymore. This is 360, who cares? That system's gone. Speaking of gone, I'm out of winter. Get me out of here. Going to somewhere warmer.
You said they probably wouldn't be able to change the value of the games and everything about the honeycomb when I said it earlier. I said, well, they did with the notes.
Well, they didn't change any values there. They changed more of a specific mechanic at that point, because how it used to work in the N64 was the notes were counted as a high score. But now in this version, they're still a high score, but they retain what you collected. So at that point, you're not really adding anything, you're just kind of changing a value so you keep things that you're supposed to keep.
And I gotta kill all these damn birds again.
I mean, in the same regard, you're not wrong. They could have, while they were going in there to change the code about the notes, they could have done the same thing with the extra honeycombs in the end of the game.
It's so stupid because it's just like, why am I collecting these? Oh, an achievement, that's all.
Yeah, that's basically it. And they actually say you've 100% the game, because that is part of the 100% definition.
Alright, I'm a bee now.
It's our final transformation in the game. We're B.
Where's Nicolas Cage?
I mean, he doesn't like the bees, don't you know?
Yeah, I know.
So the bee is kind of an interesting one, because the bee allows you to have infinite flight. So flying is no problem. But that's all you can do, you can just fly. That's it.
Just gets up really high.
Also, yay, gamer pick. I don't care. Why? Get this away. I can't use this.
Is that because you found all the Jinjos in the game?
Yeah, that one's for getting all Jinjos.
Okay. I was gonna say, because you have 9 Jiggies. Oh, they got old.
Yeah. Our final one is over here in the very top. You could also gotten this one in winter too, but I just decided to leave it for now. But the hardest part about the bee is trying to land the stupid thing, get on the ground. And now time to die.
All Jiggies.
Just kidding. Bee doesn't take fall damage.
Why doesn't Bee take fall damage? A bear does.
Yeah, good question. He's a little more squishy, so it don't matter.
Are you calling him fat?
Yes.
Exactly. I mean, look at that booty. It's very thick.
Now we gotta get her last Jiggy.
And because we're a bee, no dance for us, so we don't get any more dancing. Sorry. We only get no door dancing now. That's it. That's all the bee's used for. And that's it for the transformations.
Boom.
I took 2 steps, by the way, Mumbo. Come on, man. Couldn't give me 3?
No.
Too much, man.
2 is too many. You were waiting for the whole episode of me not doing a pun. Yet here we are. Very last second of the video, I did a bad pun.
I can't believe it.